Hi, I'm Peachy Stylist, and in this video I'll be showing you how to create your own vintage hair and makeup look. Start by sectioning off your fringe into two. Use a clip to hold the top layer out of the way. Using your comb and straighteners, bend the hair round into the iconic vintage bang shape.
And if you care to hear the Swanee River play in ragtime, come on here, Alexander's ragtime band. Yes, yes. Boy, that was the story of ragtime music that was featured.
Do the same with your neck section. Be sure to get the straighteners right in at the root and bend all the way through to the ends. Elevate the hair and begin teasing the fringe. Teasing will just help us to manipulate the hair into the shape that we want. Now spritz with a little hairspray. My personal favourite is L'Oreal Elnet. Now smooth it over and brush into our desired shape. I like to use the flat side of my comb and my fingers to push it into place. Keep smoothing the hair into our vintage shape, tucking any strays and smoothing out any gaps. Do check your fringe from all different angles. Tweak into shape and spritz with a little more hairspray. Now take your heat protector and distribute it evenly throughout the hair. We are ready to prepare for our victory rolls. Take your first section along the parting. Using your straighteners, bend the hair round so that it curls all the way to the ends. I like to roll the hair back around the straighteners just to make sure the heat is evenly distributed. And release the hair. Pick back up the hair and comb it through. Wrap the hair back on itself and using a pin curl grip, secure it into place. This is going to help the hair set into shape and make our victory rolls much easier to create later. Do the same again on your neck section. If you struggle to curl your hair with straighteners, don't worry, there is definitely a knack to it. Make sure there is enough tension, and honestly, with a little practice, you'll get there. Alternatively, you could use heated rollers, placing them in the same way I'm pin curling here. We now have one side complete. Let's move on and do the same again on the opposite side of the parting. Using the same techniques, begin curling and pinning. That's our victory rolls all set. Take your wand. This is the Cloud9 wand on maximum heat. Part your hair into two and section off the bottom. Take your wand and wrap the hair around the heated rod. Just let it heat up and let it fall. Repeat this process entirely on this side. Notice I'm curling the hair away from the face. This will give a more modern and youthful feel to our vintage look. Keep this fab technique in mind whenever curling your hair. Any style curled away from the face just keeps things more modern and youthful.
Come on here, Alexander's ragtime band. Come on here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before, so naturally that'll make you want to go to war. They's just the best band that there am. Honey lamb, come on long, let me take you by the hand. Up to the man,
That's that side done.
And if you care to hear this one,
And as if by magic, ta-da!
come on here, Alexander's ragtime band.
Now to apply some makeup. I'm going to start by dotting over any blemishes with my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer.
Nowadays, and that's all we want to know. Come on and hear Alexander's swing time band. Oh, the best old band that's in the land. You do the cooper rocker and shake your
You can
hand.
blend with a brush,
The rhythm is so funny, it'll make you want to go. Bugle calls back, I won't give in, I won't give up. Oh, springtime, oh, springtime.
or use your fingers.
If you want to hear
This is a transparent powder, again by Rimmel. Taking a powder brush, lightly blend over your face to set the concealer. Now with my angle brush from MAC and this palette from HD Brows, taking the darkest brown, I'm going to lightly brush this into my eyebrows. I'm not after too strong a brow here, just a little definition. Time for some vintage eyeliner. I'm using this pen by Be a Bombshell. Start by drawing close to the lash line, into the inner corner of the eye. Then follow that line to the outer corner. Eyeliner definitely takes practice. Be patient, keep checking the shapes in a mirror, and you'll get there. Now we have this shape, it's time to draw wings. Follow the bottom lash line and be sure to shape upwards. I aim for the end of my brows. Again, practice makes perfect, as everybody's eye shapes are different and you simply need to learn yours. Bring me beautiful lashes. Curl your eyelashes with an eyelash curler, ready for plenty of mascara. I'm using Lash Extension by Dreamweaver & Co. Its small brush means I can apply mascara without getting blotches everywhere. perfect for the little lashes too. Now to apply a small amount of contour. Starting with a highlighter, I'm lightly going to brush this over my brow bone and into the corner of my eye. Taking the darker shade, lightly brush this into the creases of the eye. Using a slightly larger brush, apply the darker shade underneath the cheekbone. And the highlighter on top. This is my favourite lip liner by Chanel, number 57. Start lining your lips, keeping them full. Once you've lined them, fill them in. Do the same on the upper lip. I've chosen my Chanel lipstick in number 97. Smooth this beautiful red over both lips.
Come on here, come on here. It's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So naturally that'll make you want to go.
Applying the lipstick over lip liner means it will stay on for longer. And applying more lip liner means it will stay on even longer. Finally, it's time to take a dressing out brush and smooth through the curls we've left to set. Don't be afraid to brush the hair out. We want it to sit in a wave and not a ringlet.
But all you hear is swing nowadays, and that's all we want to know. Come on and hear, Alexander swing time band. Oh, the best of band that's in the band.
We are now ready to style up our victory rolls. Unpin the top sections. And brush them through. Smooth over the top section we set earlier. Roll the hair back in on itself. And keep placing the roll on different parts of the head until you're happy. Once you know where you want the roll to be, get a hair grip and slide it inside the roll. Try to keep the grips out of sight. By using this front section, we can help disguise the bottom of the roll. Gently smooth over and again secure into place. A little bit more hairspray. Now to repeat the process on the other side. Just make sure they're level and looking even. We are nearly done. Keep tweaking, tugging, pulling and shaping until you're happy with the overall look. And there you go, a vintage hair and makeup look. Thanks for watching. Bye! Don't forget to upload your vintage hair and makeup looks using hashtag #OwMyYourPeachy.